And we're back. As always, this is Jane, and I know it's been a few days. Unfortunately, I had some hard drive trouble. Uh, Basically, I tried to film my latest project, and it ended up being over 3 hours of footage. It was like took up what I had left of hard disk space, and I had to go and get another hard drive. So the last couple days have been dealing with that. But here is our latest project, which is a cow breeder with an included cooker. So this is the same breeder that I showed on my first Let's Play in my creative world. I finally got it built in survival. Also added the addition of a cooker. Uses the new snapshots lava bucket and a dispenser to burn the cows, and then the meat and the leather comes out here. I did manage to hook up everything the way that I had wanted to originally, so that when you have a baby and the baby no longer just triggers just the bottom door, the baby will trigger also these upper doors. If you will work with us and go down the hole. So you can see that the baby going down the hole also triggers these upper doors, all of them. So if you had this loaded, I only have like I think 4 or 5 per a side, but if you had it fully loaded, then you could just sit here and feed them wheat, and you wouldn't have to keep pressing buttons. I still have the buttons here just in case, like right now. I would have no way to get the cows down there if I didn't have the buttons, and then if I want to unload them, I can also use this lower button. So that's what that's there for, and this button is for the cooker there, which that's where the babies go, and then you can just wait for them to mature. Like you can see right there, there's still a baby in there. So after they've matured, you just hit the cooker and it'll cook them all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some more. I'm going to try and find some more cows to get in there. And there are monsters nearby. Oh, zombies pestering the villagers again. I also want to get started on a chicken farm. Not that I really have any use for chickens at the moment, but it is something that is relatively simple to make. Really, it requires nothing but, you know, some glass and some chicken eggs and some water. So I want to get one built just for the sake of having it. So many creepers have been spawning around my house lately, it's crazy. One of the interesting things I noticed about the latest snapshot is when it's raining, if you have a single block roof, you'll get the water dripping from rain, which I think is kind of interesting. So we'll see if we can, we'll let the mobs burn up a little bit, then we'll see if we can find some cows around here. Yeah, that one of the other issues I'm having is the trees grow through the glass panels. The leaves and the trunk, they'll grow through the glass panels. They'll also grow through the stone brick, and it'll break the stone brick and the ladders and the like I said, the glass panels, which is really just a huge pain in the ass. Which I hope they fix that, because I don't think that's intended. I mean, it would seem a little ridiculous that leaves would go through glass. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with the other side of the breeder, where the cow farm is. I'm not sure if maybe at some point I'll have a lever that puts cows in maybe like a storage, or actually I think I'll get just one cow to put there for milking. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing, just so I have access to milk if I want to do cakes or something, or if I wanted to get milk for dealing with baby spiders. And it figures I can't find any cows around here. So the other day I was talking with my roommate, and I was coming up with all these terrifically hilarious stories from my childhood, and I was saying, oh, I should tell those stories, and then every time I go to record a video I completely forget. So unfortunately for you guys, oh, that's a huge chunk here. Oh, there's a cow over there, I think. Unfortunately for you guys, you don't get to hear the hilarious stories that I have. I'm sure you'll hear them all at some point, considering that I'll end up making, from the looks of it, hundreds of videos. Alright, come on cow, let's go. Don't moo at me, pay attention to me, let's go. Probably should have grabbed a fishing pole too, probably would have made this a little bit easier. Probably would have made it a lot easier actually, but oh well. Oh, come on, cow. Pig wants to pay attention to me. How come cow doesn't want to pay attention to me? Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do over here. I don't know, I'm running out of ideas of cool stuff to build. Not that I really have any of them as original ideas. They're all mostly farms, originally thought up of by somebody else, and it's not like any of it's a new concept. I would like, however, to do some more stuff with the newer snapshot items. Like I'm really happy with that cooker using the lava bucket, and once that baby grows up I'll show you guys how it works. It's really like, it's as efficient as I could get it. Basically it cooks them for exactly the amount of time that they would need to cook in order to not just get the meat but also to kill them. Well, that baby's gonna take forever, so I'll just show you guys how it works. And I definitely forgot a sign that's supposed to go in there. Yeah, I definitely forgot the sign that goes in there, so I think I'll definitely have to get that now. Oh, all those poor cows. Interesting thing I found out while I was doing this is that if you put lava on the top half of the cows, so the second block up, it takes longer to kill them than if it's on the bottom. So if they're actually like standing in it, it takes significantly less time. Alright. So yeah, that should work out better now. Now the only thing is that when you're, if you're building one of these, you have to make sure that these doors face in towards the cows, because the way it works is that the door will open, the cow will get like halfway in there, then the door will close, and the cow will act like the door isn't there anymore. So that's why it only lets one cow in at a time. It would be nice if the baby cows weren't so spastic. Jumping all over the place. Ah, give me the wheat, give me the wheat, give me the wheat, give me the wheat. Ah, give me the wheat, give me the wheat, give me the wheat, give me the wheat, give me the wheat. Ah! No wheat for you. But it's definitely nice, it works good. Alright, that's... Well, alrighty then. Are there even any cows left? Oh, there's some in there. I hope there's some on the other side too. That was pretty messed up. Oh yeah, it looks like there's some on the other side too. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a single cow over here for milk, and then I'm also going to, I think, possibly make some other button, like a second button somewhere, that saves the cows, puts them back in there or something. I'm not really sure at this point what I can... realistically do. I may also just make a small pit over here and just breed a bunch of cows to get this filled, because once it's filled you really don't need to mess with it unless you have something like that that just happens. And that they shouldn't be taking that much fall damage. I may have to put a second bucket of water in there. Just maybe put a bucket up here instead. I'll probably end up having to do that just to make sure that they don't take any fall damage. Hey cows, look, I'm eating cow. How does that make you feel? Don't care, huh? And this is what I was talking about, like I can't breed them, so there would be no way for me to switch it if I didn't have the button, so... Oh, the elevator does work extremely well. Alright, so I'm going to let the baby cows grow up, and then we'll be back so we can watch how that cooker works correctly, hopefully this time. So, I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, these no babies. So we're going to try this again, and hopefully it works correctly now that we have the sign in there. You can see cooked steak came out, and the lava shut off. They had one more damage that they took, and then they died practically as they were falling down the hole. So it's definitely not, I mean, that was just a couple of them, but that's how it essentially it works. Works out nice, and we managed to build this over here and get Bessie in. The nice thing is that we used half slabs on the floor, so this is actually 1.5 tall, so she can't get out. So it's just a nice little spot we can have to get milk if we need it. And then I'll have to put some sort of roof on this. I think I'm probably going to want to come down to this level just so I can cover up that torch. That being the case, I'll probably knock these glass panels out and put wood in there. Or maybe I'll keep it just so I can watch for any kind of sticks or problems that may develop in the future updates. And I'm going to have to go all the way around now. Also, while I was waiting for them to grow up, I managed to get 2 cows and a little pen out back just so I can more easily breed a few of them to... See, look, creeper right there. I told you, they're spawning like crazy lately. And then they hide until it's daytime and you go outside not even thinking about it. They're blowing up in your face. I hate creepers so much. So yeah, here's the 2 of them. Really? Leave me alone. Get out of here. You two, get out of here. So yeah, I'll breed a few of these and lead them up in there and try and get this filled up. Like I said, you can get like 9, I think 8 or 9 per a channel, and there's I have 3 channels right now, and you can continue to extend it. The nice thing about this is that these torches go up in a chain, and then they just extend down. There is underneath that block there's redstone, and then it leads to this little bit right here, and a torch there. So it's really basically it's stackable, so you could stack as many high as you wanted, but really you don't need that. I mean, like I said, you can get 8 or 9 in each one of these, so that's 9, 18, 27 per side, which isn't bad at all. And then I'll show you underneath here real quick. Again with the creepers. Blow up down here, I don't care. But this is the channel where the adult cows drop, and then they make their way up. Same thing, this is just the other side, and then this is where the right there is where the baby cows drop to work its way excuse me, to work its way out to the cooker. And that's about it. Like I was intending on doing like a montage with the footage of me building this, but like I said, I had 3 hours of footage, and just editing that was becoming a nightmare, and I really wanted to get a video out, so I figured I'd just do it this way. If you guys want any kind of tutorial on either the cow farm itself or the cooker, I'm happy to do that at some point. This here's, you can see there's the button, and then you have an initial line, that sends the pulse to the dispenser with the lava bucket in it, and then you have a delayed pulse, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full, 11 repeaters all on full delay. But then you also have branching off 2 beforehand. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 of those are on full delay. And this goes to the sticky piston that will retract and drop down the, you can see the dispensers right there, with just the lava bucket in it. And that goes to the sticky piston that would drop down the meat and leather. And I am using ice, because you can collect that now in the new snapshot, which is really nice. So it just makes it really quick to get the items, which, like I said, that's pretty nice. Let's see if these guys are ready to breed, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, baby cows. This way it's supposed to work, jeez. Alright, well, remember, please, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and those are some glitchy cows. That's what the problem is that they're glitching and getting pushed out by another cow. I really hope that they fix that, because I'm telling you right now, if they don't, I might just end up playing in 1.2, because it is really obnoxious. But the update comes out, the next update comes out tomorrow, hopefully, so we'll see what kind of bug fixes they have for that, if any. Like I was saying though, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, sub, comment, just let me know what you guys are thinking. Also, if you guys want to see a tutorial, let me know on either the breeder itself, which is based on Pricey's design, or the cooker, which real simple. Like I said, it's just a dispenser up there with a lava bucket in it, timed appropriately to kill them. I'll probably end up doing the same thing for pigs, and I might work out some sort of cooker for chickens as well. I really hope that they implement an additional drop with pigs, making pigs actually worthwhile in farming. Because if you really think about it, right now you have cows who drop leather, which is really valuable now that it takes leather to make a book, and then you have, you know, chickens with feathers. If you don't find a skeleton spawner and you want to get a lot of arrows, the way you're going to do it is with a chicken farm, farming feathers and flint from gravel, and just crafting them. But pigs, you just get the pork, so there really isn't anything other than a food reason, and I think that that's kind of unbalanced at the moment. So I'm hoping that they change that. I hope that they add something that would be cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you all next time.